Okay. Hello. How are we? Are we doing good? Alright. Hello. It is time to look at more pulses. Let me just get a tweet out. It has indeed started. What was that? Alright, so this is gonna be interesting. So I have made a very large chart. Let me get it pulled up real quick and attempt to get it on stream because, you know, I felt like it. Alright, so let's see here. And that. La 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 la. So this is definitely going to be interesting because I believe that we are going to actually see a pulse very, very soon. Hold on. I'm aware. Two seconds because I'm trying to make sure everything is going well. Because we're trying something new. That's what this is all about. Quite unprofessional, I'm aware, but I am not a professional. So, really, who cares? That is just what we're here to try out. Aha! we should probably get in game. That is what we're here for. So, I do believe, if you look at this chart here, it is rather small. Let me make it a bit bigger. So these are my predictions for the next few days. So, what we have here is one at 6:30 today. So that's what we're here for. We are here for that pulse at 6:30, roughly. Alright, so, while we are waiting, let us take a look at the one bar that is already there from yesterday's pulse. Alright, I'm going to get this off of the screen real quick. Did not mean to do that. Hi, welcome. Sorry, I know I know the stream's being a bit weird. I'm just testing out some new things. Welcome. So there should be one anywhere from, I've narrowed it down to being between 6:25 and 6:30, so it should be somewhere between that time. And seeing these last 3 pulses have all been like on like 5 minutes or like 10s, or like, you know what I mean, right? So it's like 15, 20 minutes, whatever, 25 last one. So we know it doesn't necessarily have to be like on the hour or on a 10, but it can also be on a 5. So, now, so the way I have gotten this, the data from the chart that I made, is by, oh, come on, really? Just started. Not very nice to me today. Anyway, so the way I got the data was from, so we had a 30-hour thing, right? We had 30 hours intervals between the first and second one. So what I did with that is I had the new time between the second and third pulse of 27 hours and 35 minutes, and then divided that by 30, and I got a factor of roughly 0.91. So now, from there, what I did was just multiply every, like hour time or whatever, by 0.91 after rounding it to the nearest 5 or 10. You know, it's actually a really good view. This is a good spot. So we have, let me pull up the chart yet again. Yeah, pull out the bad boy. There we go. So today's, there's only going to be one, and that's the one that'll take place in roughly like 20 minutes. Tomorrow will be roughly like an hour and a half from now, 24 hours from now. That made no sense. You can see it there. This is all in CST. So what ended up happening with the rest of these bars, because I'm aware that the only ones being displayed currently is just through bar 5. The rest of them are probably too long to show on here. But what I did after getting to the 9.5, by the time I got to bar 29, here's the big thing. It's around 9:15 p.m., which could be like slightly off, so keep that in mind. But that will be the 29th bar. That will be the pulse that activates the 29th bar. And that is on June, what day was that? So we don't technically know when the event is going to start. The countdown will probably confirm that, and I expect that countdown to show up tomorrow, so that's insanely cool. So we're making an event announcement tomorrow too, so that's, I mean, if there's a countdown, we're probably going to get an event announcement. That's just how it works. Right? So, we'll have confirmation of that, but with my thing, it kind of kind of makes it out to be more likely to have the event on that Saturday, so that's June 4th. Because the interesting thing from what I did was so when I got to the 29th pulse, it was 9:15. So like roughly 30 hours later, which was the first interval between the first and second pulse, right? 30 hours later would be the event. Now that's that doesn't like confirm anything. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean, oh yeah, it's for sure happening on the 3rd or the 4th. But I don't know, it just might mean something. But otherwise, like, aside from that, my stuff kind of makes sense in my opinion. Although there is also a chance, because keep in mind that's the 29th bar, right? And I continue to use the factor of 0.91 through all of this, right? So I did, I've continued to use the 0.91 thing, and when we got to the 29, it ends at 9:15. But the fact that it ends at 9:15 a.m. and it doesn't assuming the event were to take place at like the normal like event time of like 3:05 p.m. at least for me, again Central Time, then I mean there could definitely be room for another pulse, because at that time each pulse happens like an hour and a half roughly. Every hour and a half from that point. So it goes down significantly as time goes on. It's a gradual change. I mean, it stays, it's a constant change, but the timing definitely decreases a lot. The frequency increases, the time between them therefore decreases. So yeah, this is bar 1 of 30 that we are now looking at. This looks sick. This interface. Always love that. So we have this. It's the 1 bar. I'm just gonna really quickly check on that thing from a few days ago. The weird like grayed out thing with the red lightning. Oh, he found me. Oh man. It is not. Keep that in mind. It's not in this game mode. Okay. I'm gonna go back to my humble tower while we sit and wait for at least probably like 10 minutes. This better happen in Madeline. Though I probably will go into a 0 build in about 10 minutes just to be safe again. But at some point I will try to stay in here. So, yeah. Anyway, how are you doing tonight? While we wait. Just chilling? Not sure why I just built that. I probably should have enabled zero gravity now that I think about it. While we're waiting, let's just attack the IO because, they suck. We don't like them. Oh, I pissed off the tiger. Oh! No. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, no. Even slightly injure him. Stop teleporting. My ears. My poor ears. I kind of wish there was a way to disable NPCs in this. I think that would be helpful. Now, I am certainly curious. Wait, my screen. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I am so sorry. Oh. That's okay. We're just trying out things. I'm not happy about that one. I am very sorry. Forgive me. I had a feeling I had that on still. Well, you definitely had time to memorize the timing, I guess. Kinda glad you're the only one here. It's not like it's other people. Oh. But again, it's fine. I'm just trying to work things out. Between now and the next year, I'll try figuring out a way to have both properly overlap, so I don't have to worry about that incident ever happening again. Alright, so in about 10-ish minutes, I will go to 0. But again, in the meantime, we can just kind of sit here and wait. That doesn't sound entertaining now, does it? No, it does not. So what do you think is going to happen tomorrow? Because obviously tomorrow is a Tuesday. Tuesdays are important. So I mean, there's a lot that can happen. The event will probably get announced. We might get an event count soon. I swear, I'm pissed because I'm going to be at school, so I'm going to be looking at my phone in English, or at the start of English, and just, I'd rather be home while it happens, but, I mean, I remember I was in, like, the lunchroom when Skyfire got announced, so I'm like, oh crap, and I'm, like, texting all my friends, like, look. Does the bar look redder? I don't know why it looks like that. It just feels like a deeper shade of red. Does it look redder to you? I feel like it does. Just I could try going into imposters, but on the off chance that it doesn't happen on like a 5 or 10, I should probably be in game. So anywhere from 6:25 to 6:30 is when it should pulse. Also keep in mind that this will be my first pulse scene in game, because currently we've had a track record of watching these things. Missed it the first day, obviously, but like nobody knew that was gonna happen that day. And then except for like Hypex or something. And then the next day, I was watching a show. I'm very surprised. I thought it would happen at 8 that night, which it did not. And then yeah, and then the next day I also didn't. Just poor timing, really poor timing. But then again, in fairness, so we didn't really have like a set time. Like the thing is, like we had the 30-hour interval, but I had a feeling that wouldn't stay because obviously we can't get 30 bars charged with 30-hour intervals. Oh, okay, you're back. Nothing much. Just kind of talking to myself. That sounds sad. Don't feel bad about it. Don't worry. You're busy. Doesn't matter. But I'm kind of just talking about, well, obviously, the pulse, and, I mean, it'll be my first one, and also how we've had a pretty bad track record of trying to see these things. But it's okay, because it's given me a chance to really get into this, I guess. So the pulse should be in about, oh, hi. Hello. So, the pulse should be in about... Now, if it were to be exact, then it should be in about 10 minutes, because I'm pretty sure... Oh, I really want them to do this again, because the downtime teasers sucked in, like, between, in the downtime after Skyfire, in between, Season 7 and Season 8. That was, yes, I agree, procrastination is certainly entertaining. I support, yep, thanks for coming out. Anyway, try not to die. Oh, come on. Did I really have to take that? Oh my god! Whoa. Sir, I did not just order that. Y'all didn't see anything. I was looking at chat. Okay, I have excuses. It's just sad, honestly. At least get into the. Oh, come on. That was just sad. Wow. Okay. As I was saying before, I was ever so rudely interrupted. Yeah, IRL teasers are always like the best seasons, I swear, because I like season 8 a lot. But I don't know, like the teasers for Chapter 2 season 2, I loved those so much. Like that was those were just so good. And then what was another IRL thing? I really liked the their coming thing because like the whole vibe of that was just like, really cool to have. Because not only did we have like the actual teasers that we had for that season, like by Fortnite and not IRL, kind of mediocre if I'm being honest, because it just showed like a few items. I mean they were cool, but wasn't too much. But the whole They're Coming thing was definitely cool. Oh no, we need to have like puzzles again. Those, I spent my whole this is gonna sound sad, which it kind of is, but so no, it wasn't the last day because I went to like a amusement park or something that day, and I was annoyed because I don't like that amusement park too much. I mean it was fun, but anyway, that's not the point here. So during that, do you remember? Were you in the official Discord at all? Because in there they had Mari's. Remember Mari's like puzzle things? Like those were so fun to solve. Here, hold on, wait. I mean, I'm not turning on my camera. Not doing that. Sorry. Don't get your hopes up. But I have like a whole chart here. Yeah, they were so fun, right? Right? Oh, maybe we talked with each other. It's kind of. I remember talking. I forgot who, obviously, but I mean it's been like a year. But I remember talking with one person a ton about this, and it was cool. Yeah, I have so I have like theory notebooks, right? So at the back of one of them, I just have like. Yeah. There was one dude who was just insane. Like, I don't know how he solved them. But in here I have, like, hexadecimal stuff and, like, just all of it. It's just so cool. I, for real, drew a hexagon and just said, Saturn? Ain't no way. And I also have, like, some of the Last Reality's, like, symbols. I remember that. Remember the creative map? I don't think I ever actually. No, I went into the creative map. I just never saw the big text saying The Last Reality. Woo. But yeah, I would love to see those again. I don't really know how they would incorporate them, but then again, I don't really know what's gonna happen in this event. But I am definitely extremely excited for it. I think that much is evident if we're here. If we're at this point. So, yeah, I would absolutely, like, I adore those kinds of teasers. Like, I love, like, group puzzles and just, like, it really brings the communities together, and it's great. Because everyone's, like, screaming at each other, like, I got the answer! And then shoot, I don't remember. There was that one thing. We have to say, like, there's, like, a specific command we had to say for Mari, and, they were just so fun. Like, I remember waking up that morning and seeing everyone on Twitter just post all these weird, like, pictures of, like, hexagons and stuff. I'm like, the hell? And I go on the Discord and there's, whoa, there's all these puzzles, and just, they were great. Yeah, also, we should be pretty close to the time frame of the, lovely little Eiffel Tower sending out its love language pulse or something. I don't know, is that... I don't want to... Oh, that's just a fan. I thought it was activating. I deadass thought it was activating. Oh, I'm an idiot for that one. But, I mean, At least I kind of I know it's like a metallic sound. Like there's a good like 30 seconds of audio, and it's terrifying. Also, I have a really cool idea for like videos of the pulses and stuff. You'll see later tonight. It'll be insane. Hopefully. Alright, so I think now I'm just gonna go back to the lobby really quick. Because I remember, I think it was the first night I did this. I went to the lobby, and I don't want to be on the battle bus when this happens. Although I can go into replays later. And we are going to be going into replays later because we are 100% slowing this thing down to 0.10 and just rewatching it like 10 times, obviously. That's what we do here. But the thing about this is that this should prove my theory, and I'm very excited about that. I don't know how Jones managed to, like, we're in agreement on like the 625, 630 thing. Did he just subtract the 2 hours and 35 minutes? That's what he did, right? I think they overcomplicated it slightly, just slightly. Oh, should I stay on for item shop too? I suppose I can continue streaming through that. It's only 35 minutes. Tis fine. Do you remember all the hexagons and stuff? They were fun. Don't worry, it's not COVID. I tested negative. Alright. I think now I'm just gonna go into 0 gold and just try surviving as long as I can. Alright. I mean, I can just continuously glide through the collider. So what we're gonna do, I really want to hear like the other audio file, because there's 2 audio files. There's one where it's close up, and there's one where it's a bit more distant. And I haven't seen nearly as many videos of the collider when it pulses from like way far away. So I'm gonna make this. We're gonna make this cinematic, and the video I post later will definitely be cinematic. So I'm excited for that. So that'll come out in a few hours. Yeah, I'm really happy with how that one cinematic I made last night turned out. I think it's it'll sound bad. Let's see. Yeah, if you haven't watched that, check it out. It's neat. My goal with making, like, when I was making it, I intended to have it like, okay, so what's gonna get people kind of like excited for the event? Like, what makes it seem like intense and stuff? So I tried making it fit into all of this, and I think it turned out great. Anyway, we are here. This is going to be the match that I see it in, unless I die, in which case I might just, I don't even know. I'm going to be so pissed. I have waited like, when did these start? 3 days ago? I have waited 3 days. I have waited 70, what was the first pulse? 2? No. Wait. 8. Okay. So, yep, math. Everything is mathing so well. 10. Alright, I have waited 82.5 hours for this. And I am not going to miss it. No siree. Luckily, I am streaming, which makes the worry of trying to start a recording much less. So, that's definitely a bonus of doing this. Plus, the video automatically gets uploaded, so that's neat. Alright. The evil Eiffel Tower. Oh yeah, it should... Oh, it's just the effect. Getting my hopes up with this. It's just the fire effects, man. Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna go on this little hill, And pray to God that Huntmaster Saber does not teleport to me again. That legitimately jump scared me. Like, that was horrifying. Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, so it could happen within like the next minute. So this is really excited. Oh, this is gonna look so cool. Also, I really hope okay, so the two things that are kind of riding on this is my theory on it being a continuous 0.91 thing, and also that a second bar will show up now, which would make a lot of sense. So the second bar is definitely the most likely out of everything. There is also the chance that this is not the right pulse time, and I am indeed wrong, but it makes sense. It makes sense for it to happen in like a minute. It makes a lot of sense. Plus, the continuous like list of like the chart that I made, right, fits very well. It coincides very well with the with the whole event thing. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, come on. This has to be it, right? Should I turn on my sound? Turn on my sound effects. Do it quick. Gotta do it quick. Up to 50 it goes. Alright. Should happen within... This is probably gonna absolutely destroy my headphones, but it'll be fine. Come on. Come on. If this doesn't work out, then I can always just go back and multiply it again and just check the exact time. I'm worried. I don't think it's gonna happen. Let me check Twitter. What? Alright, so, kids, guess what? It's math time! We're gonna use the calculator. Now, it could also happen at 6:35. There's also the possibility of that. I don't understand why the pulse time would increase. That just doesn't make much sense to me. But this thing is not necessarily predictable, so I'm just gonna have to wait and see. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Let's see. Don't want to take my eyes off the game in case something happens while I'm calculating. Alright, so 27. Oh! It's happening! Oh! Woo! Woo! Oh! Okay, so I was right about the .91 thing. That was insane. Oh, that was terrifying. Oh, that was so cool. Oh. Oh, that was insane. Oh. Alright, so there is not a second bar activated though. I'll go down Just turn down my game audio before I go deaf. Hold up. That was so cool. Alright, so, mark that down. We have witnesses. I think 3. Yep, we have 3 witnesses. Pulse at 6:32 CST. So, 7:32, so it's the .91 thing. So that means that all of my times are wrong now. Damn it. But, I mean, I'm close. So, everything should be pretty close, give or take about 5 minutes both ends. That's what give or take means. Yes. Great. I can do this. So, the next pulse should be about 7:25 my time, so 8:25 EST tomorrow, which means pretty much anywhere from... Alright, so it is exact. That's the interesting thing. So what we're now going to do, if I can make a separate scene yet again. Alright, I'm going to go back to lobby since obviously we're here. Actually, you know, before we do calculations, I think we should go into replay mode. How does that sound? How would we see this in slow-mo? Make one hell of a thumbnail. Oh, that was so cool. Alright, so we saw pulse number 4, 6:32 p.m. Hell yeah. Replay mode, indeed. Alright, hold on. I am definitely going to rename this and save Pulse 4. Confirm. Alright, so this should now be at the bottom. Unless I just deleted it, in which case I'm going to kill somebody. Probably me. What happened to my... Oh no. Did I miss it? Oh, thank God! Oh! Oh! We're good. We're good. We're good. Don't worry. We're good. I had a heart attack for a sec. Oh. So we're gonna pay attention to every single detail here. That is what we're here for. We are now in Eiffel Tower analysis mode. Let's see how Twitter is reacting. I will update, make sure. Update everybody. Alright, so we have Pulse 4 going on. I am very, very confused as to why I am... Oh, I'm following myself now. Okay, good. I'm just gonna speed up time really quick. Alright, so that was pretty late in the replay, so it's probably around 5.5, 6.5 minutes in my guess. Maybe even 7. I'm just gonna do this. And this, and also go into drone free, upgrade this, boost that, and turn myself around for the star of the show. Alright, so Jones... Okay, so really quick, before we do this, so the fact that only one of these, right, this is just one, only one of these lit up even after the 4th pulse, meaning that it likely activates every other pulse, like Jones suggested. So it is quite likely that there are going to be more than just the 29 pulses, meaning that for the time being, my theory is correct, on the timing at least. However, once we get, like, maybe the timing will change, once each of these sets is completed. So maybe after these 10 are done, then we get started on these 10, then maybe it'll, I mean, obviously it has to shorten. This has to go exponentially higher, the frequency. So it's going to be interesting. That is for sure. Alright, now let us get into the really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. The Juicy McJuice. I'm not sure why I said that. I hate it. Alright, so if I got in... Alright, so I left around 6:33, so that's 9 minutes. So... like... 6:24... Alright, so it's probably closer to 8 minutes. Oh, shoot! Really? Ah! Right when I started it. Alright, well, at least we... Hold on, I gotta go back further. Okay. Are you ready? We're gonna do it in normal speed first. Begin. Just gonna move out of the way of the question mark. Oh, that sound. Here we go. Oh. Look, can we just talk about, like, these smoke effects? Like, that looks insane, right? Like, just look at that. I gotta screenshot that, too. It's insane. I didn't know how detailed these were. It's really crazy. What's even crazier is the fact that there's, like, smoke in the air. Like, just... this event's gonna be insane. Alright, now I just have to go back. So what I'm going to do now... what if I did it from a bit further back? Like here. Like this. Can the question mark not do that? It's really annoying. I don't... I think the sound effects broke, but wow. Wow, wow, wow. Again! There's the sound effects. Yep, exactly. Here we go. Alright, what I'm gonna do... let's slow down time. So we're gonna be like... right as it starts. Ready? This is, I think, 0.10. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus, I'm dying. Oh. That looks so... oh. What the hell? Look at that. It's like DNA. That is so cool. Oh. An absolutely stunning performance from the evil Eiffel Tower. We love you, honey. And now, let's go a bit further away. Like, way, way over here. And also do it in normal speed, just because I can't wait so long. Oh. Does that feel faster than before? I feel like it did. Hold on. Like, that's a good shot right there. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh. Sound effects are still broken. Oh, wow. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Right? Oh. So cool. Let's take a quick look at Twitter and see if we can add on. I want to find the exact time now. So, I agree 100%. Alright. So, like I said before, so that was an interval of not 27 hours. Okay, so 27 hours. So 35 divided by 60 is 0.583. Okay, so that's that number. So it's 27.583 divided by 30. 0.919 whatever. Alright. So times 27.583 puts us at an interval. So 0.36. 0.3607. Okay. 2963. If I am boring you to death with the math, sorry. My bad. Of 60. So 21.64. Okay, so that means, so if this was, oh boy. So, no. Hold on, let me think. So, that was that. Today's, yeah, so today's was 25 hours after I see, which means that this is the 0.919. So, alright, give me 1 sec. So 18 minutes in, so 23 hours later. Or did I just mess that up? Oh, no, I did this one early. Alright, well, we know the rough time now. So that's interesting. Oh my god! Can I use that as my thumbnail, please? Actually, I need to look at my screenshots that I got because, damn, I got some good ones. The rings? Can we talk about the rings? Like the shockwave ring? Absolutely amazing! Holy crap! Beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Honest to God. Just absolutely insane. Wow. That, oh. Yeah, be on the lookout. I'm gonna make a cinematic tonight. Of that. Cinematic of the Pulse. So, be on the lookout for that at some point tonight. So for the time being, we can continue talking, obviously. That's why we're here. That's what a stream is for. To talk with people. And showcase cool things, like the weird mating call of the Collider. So I'm just gonna play Imposters until the item shop resets. And if I'm not done in like 10 minutes, I will leave early so you can see the item shop reset. And then I will probably end the stream there. But yeah, so tomorrow's Pulse I'll definitely be able to see in stream too, so do not fret. And there definitely will be some I won't be able to see because I'll just be at school or I'll be busy. I mean, obviously I'm not going to see all, like, 50 of them. I'm going to see a good amount, trust me. So the streams, of course, so we're definitely going to see a good amount of streams from me for the Collider. Am I an imposter? I am not an imposter. Wow. It's kind of annoying. But it's fair. That's a really nice combo. That's oddly nice. Wi-Fi is dying yet again. Let's go. Tacos, Supreme, Queso, and please let me order finish. Finish my order, please, 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 please. Thank you. Before somebody does something like that, and I get framed for murder. Huh, maybe it'll be okay if I just do this and don't. I have a feeling about 6 or 8. Maybe 8's chasing 6. I just missed mine. Who do you think it is? Oh shoot. This is troubling. Sorry. Jabberwocky cheeseburger. What? Oh. Oh my! Wait. 7! Oh, the betrayal. Didn't 7 kill me last time? I have played Imposters on stream before, I think like 2 or 3 days ago. And I think 7 killed me that one time. Is it mine? It is. Oh. Self-report. Do you think the item shop is going to be good tonight? Oh, sorry. Bye. See ya. Thanks for coming out to the stream. That's on. Wait. What? You know what I mean. Oh, see you tomorrow. Bye. Alright, so, It is 7. Yep. Nope. Nope. Seriously, y'all blamed 8. Oh. Mistakes have been made, fools. Allegedly paying attention to the in-game chat, so whoopsie. That's probably gonna be my downfall. Whoops. I really do like that combo. So, random dude watching this, congrats. I like your combo. Just check out. I still find it so cool that we can just like waltz into Jones's office. Like, this is the telephone. The drawer is still open for when he had the rift gun. And he raced out of here. There are a few inconsistencies with the trailer though, but eh. Interesting. Okay. I don't know why, but I trust 4. I feel like 4 is trustworthy. 7 is not. 1 I have just a bad feeling. 2 is like overly suspicious, but it's to the point where you know they're innocent because they're almost like, oh, I'm almost like, I don't know. Or I'm extremely off and they are in fact an imposter, which is also a really high possibility. So, whoops. Alright, so I hate colds. Interesting. I'm gonna leave for a second. I'll be back. And I am back. Alright, we have roughly, 4 minutes? Yeah, 4 minutes until the item shop will reset. So there's definitely something to look forward to, and once we get past that, I am going to end this stream. But yeah, I'll do a quick item shop showcase. You got that to look forward to, I guess. Yeah, so for those just joining, the pulse happened about a little over 20 minutes ago. So for now, since there's not going to be another pulse until tomorrow night, we're just playing imposters until the item shop resets. And then, yeah. Also, in a couple of minutes, or maybe just right now, so here, so these are not, it's about for a reason, so it's not quite 6:30. Some of these may no longer be accurate. I will update them to be exact, or significantly closer to exact. So for this one tomorrow, it's probably going to end up being closer to like 7:20, But again, I will check before tomorrow's stream, so don't worry. But yeah, so just be on the lookout for that. And I will also probably post the updated chart on my Twitter, so if you want to just check that out. Also, it would be helpful to follow me there, so you know exactly when streams are going to be, because it's where I pushed my stream times for the day. So, yeah. So if you like my content, want to hang out more, I'd recommend following my Twitter. Yeah, thanks. Alright, so if this match does not end, then I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave now, because it is now evident that I'm not going to make it back to the lobby in time otherwise for the item shop to reset. But we are here now. Perfect timing. Alright. This is a pretty decent item shop. What's this one? Yeah, this one. What's this one? Oh, I like this one. This one just gives me anxiety. Oh! First try! I saw that. Alright, we got 20 seconds. Let us see what it is going to be in our item shop for the night. 10. Jesus Christ. Oh my. Oh, I might just have to edit that part out. I am so sorry. Oh, please don't. Okay. You know what? It's past. Okay, it's normal. Okay. Anyway, we got this back. Yep. Luminous. Love this pickaxe. Shard break. Kana. Adeline. Permission to fire. The creepy clowns. We don't need to go onto those sets. Whoa. Riot. Very pointy mohawk. Heartstopper. Not the show. I like this one. The rest of this has just been very... Yep. Mr. Cheese. Alright, so, thank you guys for coming up to the stream tonight. Again, if you want exact stream times and updates, I recommend following my Twitter. The link is just in my main channel page. Yeah, thanks for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. We actually captured a pulse this time. I'll have a video on that later in a few hours, so look for that too. Yeah, thanks for coming out, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you.